YouTube. It's me. I just wanted to make a video because I hope the people that I'm going to talk about in this video sees this video, because screw you. I found something the other day. These are printouts from something on my Facebook about a year and a half ago. And I thought it'd be funny to read it out loud because the people that it involves, well, not really the people that involves, but the people that it kind of involves, it's complicated, I'll explain it later, but they're subscribed to me on YouTube, so have fun watching this. Okay. Alright, so about a year and a half ago, I started dating guy Ethan. And this girl, Vanessa, got mad at me because it was her ex-boyfriend, and we're best friends and blah 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 blah, and basically her and her whole family just like completely turned against me. Well, she had a friend named Emma. Emma decided to post on my Facebook wall. Now see, Emma was no part of this, alright? And me and Emma got along fine, and me and Vanessa got along. And yeah, well, because Vanessa started hating me, Emma started hating me. And she posted on my wall, and she goes, and I quote, "I fucking hate you." Sorry, I'm chatting with someone. Well, she posted on my wall, "Emma Clarkson to Caitlin Perrin, I fucking hate you." And then I commented on it. I'm like, I don't fucking care. Now I'm just gonna read all of this. I'm just gonna read all of these comments. Now there's gonna be a lot of profanity, but it gets really funny when my friend Alex butts in. Alright. So I go, I don't fucking care. And she says, "Why are you dating the fucking ass named Ethan, bitch?" I'm like, I want to. It's my life. Let me live it however the hell I want to. She goes, "You said he was stupid and that you hate him. I know why you're dating him, because you're a whore." I'm like, yes, I am in fact the whore. The biggest whore you will ever meet. So bye now. Sarcasm, you know. And then she goes, You're just afraid of me because you know I can kick your ass." Alright, this chick is about half a foot smaller than me and about this skinny. And she thinks she can kick my ass. Alright, and then I go, where did I leave off? I'm like, you really want to fight me, you little bitch? Because I'll go outside to your house right now if you really want me to. I'm scared of a lot of things, but you're twisted if you think you're one of them. I started to get upset, or mad, angry. So that's why I said stuff like that. I didn't really threaten her. I just said, if you want to fight, then we can fight. So she goes, oh, and I'm going to point all this out because I know if Vanessa watches my video, she's going to be like, blah, 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 harassment, blah, 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 cops, blah, 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 threats. So that was not a threat. That was saying, if you really want me to fight you, I will fight you. Alright. And she goes, "I can kick your ass, just your fat ass won't make it hurt." I'm like, what? If you're gonna start some stupid fight over Facebook, at least use good grammar, so I can understand, because, like, her spelling was all wrong and whatnot. She said, "Shut the fuck up." I'm like, don't be so stupid, and maybe I will. She's like, "At least I'm not fat." I'm like, yeah, neither am I. She goes, "Yeah, right, ha 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 ha." I'm like, yes, this is why I was just told I wasn't fat, just saying. And am I fat? I mean, look at my stomach. I'm not fat. That's a pretty stomach. Alright. So, alright. And then, so, she goes, "Savannah hates you." Savannah's Vanessa's sister. She goes, "Savannah hates you. I'm sure he is just going out with you because nobody likes him." Talking about Ethan. She said, "You're going to grow up to be a hooker and sleep around with men." And then she said, "Sissy," Sissy meaning Vanessa's mom. Oh, Vanessa's mom was 31 when this was happening, or 32. One or the other. I think she was 32. Yeah, she was 32 because she was 32 because she, for some reason, thought she was 31, but she wasn't. She just kind of skipped a year. Anyways, Sissy, meaning Vanessa's mom, 31-year-old mom, goes, "She told me she never loved you and nobody in this house did." Now, I went to Vanessa's every single weekend. I mean, like I said, we were best friends. Regardless of what this says, they all loved me there. And, there was Vanessa's mom, her dad, and her stepdad living in the same house. Then Vanessa and her 5 siblings. So yeah, that was the whole thing. And then, hold on a second, I'm going to say be right back to this guy. Alright, so then I go, alright, I don't care if Savannah hates me or not. I don't really care if everybody hates me. I'm better off without you guys anyways. And okay, whatever. I'm not a whore, and I don't care if they love or hate me. Leave me alone. And this is when my friend Alex came in. At this time, Emma had a picture of a cat as her profile picture for Facebook. My friend Alex comes along, and he goes, I don't know you, talking to Emma, but I'm guessing your profile picture's a cat because you're too ugly to show your face. Well, it was just him being a jerk, because he's hilarious. She goes, stay out of this, please. I'm like, and then I say, well, maybe if you didn't go running your mouth, he would, okay? He's my friend, he'll say whatever he wants about it. And then she goes, I don't believe that he was ever included in this, so maybe you should tell your boyfriend to stay the F out of it, thank you. And then I said, okay, he's not my boyfriend, just saying. And I'm not going to tell him to stay out of it. If you wanted people to stay out of it, then why'd you post it on my wall? And, I mean, like, sorry, there was a hair right there. I mean, was that not the stupidest move ever? If you want people to stay out of it, you don't want people to see it, don't post it on my wall. And then he goes, because you know you're wrong, I'm glad you finally got some manners, too. That Alex said that. And then Emma says, shut the fuck up, Alex, no one cares. And then I go, well, no one cares about you, stop being such a bitch and leave me the hell alone, okay? He's my friend, all he's doing is defending me. And then Emma says, and Caitlin, I posted this on your wall, so you know that I hate you. Thank you for listening, and Alex, I do have manners, and if you did, you would butt out of other people's conversations. And then this is where I just kind of slapped her in the face over Facebook. I'm like, okay, you could have messaged or IM'd me. Putting it on my wall was by far the stupidest and dumbest thing you could have possibly done. She's like, she goes, she just completely ignores that, and she goes, and Vanessa has nothing to do with this, just saying. I'm like, alright, I don't really care. And then she got kind of stupid here. She was like, well, boo-hoo, I don't care if it was or not, so haha, bye-bye. Which made no sense at all. But I just said, alright, bye, leave me alone. I'm like, okay, bye-bye now, leave me alone. She says, what the fuck ever. And then Alex goes, you have no idea how funny I find your stupidity. Talking to Emma. You made my day. That was all of it. I just thought I'd share that with YouTube. Also, there was a picture of me and Vanessa. And I burned her face out of it. So suck on that. Bye, YouTube.